this off here. Oh my goodness. How's it going, everybody? Today, I'm transplanting my tomatoes. Not all of them. Well, some of them. This one's got a tiny one in the middle, but look.
Work today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps. And it's
Okay, here we go. On to live chat. Hey, Linda Bob. How's it going? Okay, sweetheart. I'm just getting my things going here. All righty. Oh. All right. I can read the chat, folks, but I can't chat, okay, because the keyboard is open. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the lid to my seeds over it, just in case any stray. Hey, Silver and Blackie, thank you for joining Patreon. So, today we're transplanting. Oh, hang on a second. Where did my can go that I was going to, oh well. We're transplanting tomatoes. And here's what I do. I've never done it with these before, so I'm just going to, okay, you guys can't really see. All right, we'll keep it pretty close to the chest here. We'll play our cards close to the chest. Now, I'm going to bury this again all the way to the first set of leaves. I'll put one in there. Where's the other three? Where are you? I saw you. Gently. Oh, we're having some fun here. Little tiny bit of soil there. Now, where are you? Number 3. Oh, I see a leaf. See? And I'm going to bury these right to the top, to the bottoms of these leaves. Whoops, stay there. I'll change my camera for my camera angle for the next one, folks. All this dirt back inside, like this, and then move it on around. So it's up to the very second set of leaves. Okay, folks? Like that. Okay? And what this does, it's not the hairs on the stems, but a lot of those hairs will turn into little bumps that will be roots. Oh, I must have buried the little baby. So you give him a little wash your face, the baby. Okay. Do you want me to I gotta let that soak in. This soil, for some reason, the Pro Mix Organic, the water doesn't go down in it really fast. So there is, I do believe, these are Manitoba tomatoes. I never wrote on that. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. There's one. We're going to put it right back under the lights where I got it from. Now, do you guys want me to blow this up so you can see what I'm doing? Well, I'm going to do that for a bit anyway. You've seen enough of my face. Oh! Right, here we go. Whoa. Don't need to see that much of my face. Now, this is where I'm working. Can you see okay? All righty. Okay. Now, I have lots of Manitoba tomatoes. Some of them are small, some of them are big, but look at this. So let's hope I can get it out of the can. And just, you want them to be fairly dry. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice and clean. Put you down in here. And we'll put a little bit of dirt in the bottom. And we'll drop this buddy down in here. Right to the edge. Well, you guys still can't see what I'm doing here. Here we go. And I'm burying it right up to the leaves. Now, people ask why I do this. It's for the new folks, I'm letting you know, it's to strengthen. The stem will become part of the root system. And this will grow bigger. So every time, this is one of people like, oh, you're starting your plants too early. This is one of the reasons I start my tomatoes so early, is because they need to be like nursery stock size. And when you get the nursery stock size, they're nice, big, thick stems, right? Well, that's what this does for me. Right up, you can go right up past these two little original leaves if you want. You know what? I'm going to have to organize this because I'm going to be, well, I guess I'll know which ones I planted and transplanted and which ones I didn't. But I'll just set these over here. Let's do another one of these. Ooh, come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. There we go. Okay. One, oh, a little bit in the bottom of each one. There we go. Now you can see exactly what I'm doing, as long as I don't move around too much. And right up to the bottom leaves. But first we want to get it standing up. Okay. Now I have been saving my eggshells. Because let's move you this way a little bit. It's just like that. Okay. Last year I dried them and I ground them with Epsom salts, and then I boiled them with a tablespoon of vinegar in a gallon of water to get the minerals out of the eggshells. And then I watered the plants with them when I transplanted them. My tomatoes did not do as well last year. So I'm going back to toasting my eggshells, grinding them with Epsom salts, and grinding them with Epsom salts. And I have dried banana peels as well. I'm going to grind, and I'm going to make a powder and put it right in the hole. Okay, look at that. See, the babies, as long as their mature leaves are out of the top, okay? I should have watered the roots because this soil, this does not like to absorb. Did I write on this? No, I didn't. Well, I guess because I... Okay. Look at the babies. I'm going to bring these all over here. I can read the chat. What's going on? You can use straight eggshell powder, make believe. You can. Sorry, I missed that question. You can use straight eggshell powder. Problem is the Epsom salts gives them magnesium, which helps them absorb the calcium of the eggshell. So you can buy Epsom salts at the dollar store or the drugstore. Just don't buy scented, okay? So here, okay. Now these are all Manitoba tomatoes. And then I've got 5 San Marzano over there, which seem to be growing amazingly well. Just don't mistake Epsom salt for real salt, regular salt. They're 2 different things. Okay. Here's our San Marzanos over here. Oh, I'm working up a sweat here, and I don't know why. Oh, Gracie's sitting out in the sun. We got new food for her. Not new. We bought a case, but it doesn't look the same. It's darker, and Gracie's turning her nose up at it. Maybe she's just not hungry. All right, folks, I got to open a couple of windows. I'm having a hot flash for some reason. And my big fan broke. I think I'm going to faint. I'm just going to open my kitchen window, folks. Oh, frig off, you stupid thing. I've been short of breath off and on the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. Oh. I have 3 tomatoes I'm transplanting tomorrow. Awesome. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm giving her to the rest of the day. And you know what else bugs me? Well, I'll talk about it after. Hang on a sec, folks. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I want to talk for a little bit. You've seen me transplant tomato. Well, I will, Linda, because they said they'd come back, they would take it back for a full refund. It's this shirt. Oh, well, it's not. It's a combination of things. I'm buying a big box fan this weekend because mine died yesterday, and I use it at night on low to keep me aerated. And because the room, I've been sleeping with the window open because the nights have been nice and cool, but they're not going to be cold forever. Hey! Now, everybody say hi while I continue to transplant here. Look at this San Marzano tomato. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's finish with our Manitoba ones. This one's, the baby leaves are curling. There we go. Way down. On our way down. We are on our way down. In there. Yes, I'm in my happy place. Gracie's sitting out in the sun. I think you should go right back here. Hey, how's it? Okay, is everybody said hi? All right, let's just take this over to my book here. And pop out the participants list. And let's say hello to Andrea R., Frida Cassidy, Good Shit Lollipop, Judy Kent, Candy, Kel Storm, Linda Bop, Lori Lazor, McChesney, Michelle Jones, Skippy Jones, hey baby, Suze B, and the Buffalo Estate. How is everybody today? There's more than that in here, isn't there? Well, I guess some people are shy. All right, back to the live chat we go. Hey, Jessica. See, some of these are big and some are small. So I'm just going to keep circuit like, because these lights, I got to think about something. I had a brain fart over lighting because I have other lights I can use. There we go. Whoa, get the mouse out of there, eh? Oh, good chip lollipop. All right, I left this much soil in the bottom because these are pretty small, these ones. And you know what else I'm going to start? I forgot I should be doing is watering the roots because this soil does not like to absorb it fast. On our way down. Tweedle-a, tweedle-a, tweedle-a-dee. I'm as happy as can be. Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy Jack, you make my heart go clickety-clack. Tweedle-a, tweedle-a, tweedle-a-dee. Ooh, some grow better. I'm just going to keep rotating them around the lights. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Sybil. I'm going to keep rotating these around the lights. Until they're all like the same size. Because obviously I'm doing something different now. Water the roots, Bev. Scheisenheimer. My hands don't want to grab things. They don't have the grip anymore. I have to use two hands. The things you have to do as you get old, eh? Okay. Don't worry, I'll wash your face, baby. And I'm going to be transplanting my celery soon, too. Some I'm going to be putting in here. Well, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. Oof. Poof. face. There we go. No, I'm not watering it with ginger ale. No, it's not some wicked secret I've kept. It's just water with a lid that I saved from one year to next that I've put holes in for watering. I think the little ones I'm going to put in back where the San Marzano ones are. They're all got mud. They're all labeled. So mud. Okay. Well, they say you sing 10 minutes a day. It improves your posture, your oxygenation levels, all kinds of stuff. But you got to sing for 10 minutes straight. So we will see. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo these smallest ones and put them where the San Marzanos were. Because I don't know if they're growing bigger because they're a better tomato or not. Hey, Leanne. Charlene, hi. I'm just squeezing it a little bit. This is also good exercise for my hands, right? Grab the stem gently. Don't pull. Just hold it. See? Or you don't want to break it. So, there. So, who was telling me? Was it Kay Dane? That, oh, that water just came right out the bottom. Okay. Don't, I don't want it in my lap. Now one of these are a determinate tomato. And that is, okay, I learn something new every year. I learned what determinate and indeterminate was a long time ago. But I just thought that it meant indeterminate bushed and determinate vined. Okay? Do you want to know what the big secret is? That determinate, the Manitoba tomatoes, apparently set all their tomatoes kind of at once, and you get one big a small harvest, a big harvest, a small harvest. Where indeterminate tomatoes will grow up to 12 feet if you let them, and they will continue to produce till frost. So I'm going to work really hard. San Marzano are indeterminate, so I'm going to work really hard at getting those staked in the front. Okay, there you go to baby. You're going to go in the back. I'm going to set those there until I have to get up to move them all. This little guy's having a hard time because his seed wouldn't let go. Oh. You know what, buddy? No, okay. Okay, in there we go. In there, we're going to fill this up about halfway because this is a teeny tiny. Wash off his roots. Yeah, my hands don't want to work alone. Don't want to work. But I finally turned the winter blues corner, and I'm getting excited about, I'm getting excited about summer. Well, spring anyway. And you'll see me out there planting the same. I always wear my long sleeve peach shirt and my long black pants. Why? Black flies. Okay, we're going to put you over here, baby, because there's going to be 6 that are going back there. Now, you can't transplant your peppers. Okay, I need another small one. You can't transplant your peppers by repotting them and then putting them up to the leaves. They don't have a root system on their stem. You'll kill them, okay? So I've got my pepper plants over there, and they're actually doing really nice. Okay, here we go to baby. A little bit more dirt out of there. Hey, Wendy. Oh, Mindy. I thought it said Wendy. Hey, Mindy. My sister is probably still asleep. Her and I sleep better during the day than we do. Well, not during the day, in the morning than we do at night. Okay. We're probably going to get another snowfall. People in Ontario, southern Ontario, are planting potatoes right about now, if they can get their feet in the dirt. I'd be planting potatoes right now if I lived where I used to live in Colburn. Okay, I need 3 more little ones. You're a little one to go over there. She's eaten 5 days in a row and drinking water. Today, Howie bought her a case of her dog food. Now, this is what I don't. Oh yeah, they're 1.5 pound packages. He bought her 1.5 pound packages, and they look different. They're darker red meat. Maybe it's because of the density, but I opened up. I thought it a package. I opened it and I put it in her bowl, and she's like, "Yeah." But we'll see. If she doesn't eat it, Howie will be taking the entire box back and getting 4 boxes of the ones that were 4 in a box, the pound packages, because they looked more red. They looked more like hamburger. This looks like deer meat almost. And there's chunks of stuff in it, you know? So we'll see. I hope it's not one of those things where they get you with the small package. And then, so we've got 30 pounds for her. And I hope she likes it. If not, I'll be telling them to take it back and replacing it with the beef that we bought in the smaller box that she does like. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more for back there. Ooh, you're still damp. I must have watered you. Well, there's a way to do that. Just run a knife around the inside. There we go. Honkies, honkies, honeydew. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Tweedle, 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 dee. Tweedly-do, tweedly-do. Give a kiss to me before you go. All right, that's 5. I think. Now, what are you? Look at the little tiny green thing growing in there. Sorry, bud, you're not a tomato. Okay, those are my San Marzanos. Let's transplant these last 3 Manitobas, and then we'll do the San Marzanos. I thought I had 6 San Marzanos. I only have 5. There we go, you baby. My head song sticks in my head. I remember the solo cups from last year. Yeah, Howie threw most of them out, like recycled most of them, and I'm pissed. So I'm just using cans this year because between the dog food, the cans of soup, and cans of mushrooms and stuff, I've been saving them. They say reduce, reuse, recycle. The most of all is reduce. But the thing is, no, I'm not going to put my thing back there. I'm going to put them where they belong. The thing is the most important of these is to reduce. I am reusing because I don't trust recycling anymore. If a truck goes down my road and picks up all the recycling, and that load has one dirty can in it, the whole load goes into the landfill. Okay? So recycling is not necessarily all it's cracked up to be. Do it if that's all you can use the stuff for, but I like to reuse when I can. 2 more Manitoba tomatoes. Boy, you guys have made this go fast for me. Hey, Edie! I threw the last one out. Which one? Oh, Gracie. It must be really nice out because Gracie's sitting out there in the sun since I started this live. Here we go, the babies. Jeez. I don't know what's gone on in the past, few years. I've always talked to my plants, but I'm telling you, there was this weird kind of stick bug on the wall last night. And I took a picture of it so I could identify it. And I said to Howie, come here and take this and put it outside. So he got a little box and he went to put it outside, but it fell and he went to grab it with the box and he accidentally squished it. But this is me today. I don't want anything, It's a living thing. What a terrible thing to lose. You know what I mean? It's a living thing. Oh, to be. Okay, I'm breathing carbon dioxide onto my tomato plant. Do you know why? Tell me why. Hey, Tara, how you been? I know. I'm so glad you're here, honey. Did I throw out the last San Marzano tomato? Can anybody tell me why I'm doing this? I don't recognize any King Charles. Sorry. But plants, just because they don't have brains and eyes and mouths, they breathe pure carbon dioxide and give off pure oxygen. Did you know that? So talking to your plants, turns out you're breathing on them. You're breathing carbon dioxide on them. Okay? Carbon dioxide. Good for vegetation. Makes it grow. Oh, get your other leaf out of there. That's right. Poke, poke. And that's the last Manitoba tomato. How many of them do I bloody got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 Manitoba tomato plants. Oh, I gotta adjust something here. Oh, my legs. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. looks like I lost a pepper plant. All right. You go right here. Right here. There you go. Don't drop it, F. Cheese and crackers. Right in there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry I'm such a boring person to hang with when it comes to this kind of stuff, but oh yeah. Well, the thing is, everyone goes, don't plant them so soon. But it's like, I have to, because I have to, every time I transplant a tomato, this becomes a root system and the stalk that comes up grows thicker, right? We want good, solid nursery plant size plants. Hey, Candy. No cushions are going to go on these chairs. This is a hard chair. It's made out of 2x10s and 2x6s. My dad made it is because he said his children have no knees. And that was, I was a teenager then. No, this chair is just fine. Look at this San Marzano plant. We'll stick with the tin cans for now. All right, baby, come on. There we go. Alrighty, right down in there. I do not want to put water in this right away because it'll go right out the bottom. So push those roots over a little bit. Now I'll water it. Hey, Julie! Okay. Hey, you baby. I don't recognize a king. That's what I meant to say. The last royal thing left that family when they got rid of Lady Di. Oh, little belly in a flower pot. Okay. Sometimes we're bound for Liverpool, sometimes we're bound for Spain. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. And now we're bound for old St. John, where all the girls are dancing. Heave away, me jolly boys, we're all gone away. Oh, I didn't water the roots. Uh-oh. Okay. That's all right. This is a pretty shallow pot. Hey. Come on, stand up, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, Jazzy. Oh, I know, Jazzy. It's hell. I've had a few years where I was in an apartment or whatever, or when I was over 400 pounds and I couldn't garden, right? So, look at that. That's a San Marzano. These are the indeterminate tomatoes. Oh, you baby. You're going to give me lots of lovely tomatoes this year? Last year was not a great year for tomatoes for me. And there we go, baby. Wow, look at this one. Absolutely. If I get the house, you just keep seeing that house, okay? And if you don't get it, it's because God's got other plans. Always got to remember and trust. And now we're bound for old St. John, where all the girls are dancing heave away. The jolly boys are all gone away. Oh, you baby. My goodness. Right there, and I got one more. No, but see it. Make a vision board. See it. You can manifest stuff, right? You know, claim it. And then do a vision board and, you know, about exactly what you want from the home you want. And if you don't get this one, like I said, it'll be because, you know, God is trying to tell you something. Alrighty. And we will probably do this 2 more times, maybe even 3. But I will not do it after May 1st because that's only 3 weeks away from them going into the ground, right? So I don't want to do too much transplanting too close to their actual going into the garden transplant because it does stress them, but they do thank you for it. Yeah, I'm just planting them deeper, right up to the bottom leaves. See? And this was this tall. And I just banged it out and I planted it all the way down now to the bottom leaves. And when it gets a stalk again, I will do the same again. All the way up to the 1st of May. And then I won't do it again. I'll probably do it every couple of weeks, every 3 weeks. We'll see how they grow. This is Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying I have 20 tomato plants. Next, I haven't decided if I'm going to plant all of my celery in one big flat or if I'm going to put some in these for sale. It depends on how much I get. So I'm going to get off here now, but I'm going to fill out after I shut down, I'm going to fill out my book, my garden tracker book. Look for the video for this because the link will be in the description box below that video. This is my garden tracker book. So this is the first time I'm going to actually really keep good records about how I do things and the timelines I do them in. And, you know, maybe I can see some mistakes, right? Read your message from me. Actions bring positive things. Is that what you meant? All right. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you maybe in front of the quilt frame tomorrow. All right?